What's going on, y'all? It's y'all boy DC in the building. Let's get it, man. It's Thursday, May 14th. We still focus on winning. We always focused on winning. Today we had news, but already reported it was at 8:30. It was at 8:30. So today we have no news that we have to worry about. We have no news that we have to worry about. Um, see May 14 right here. It's already reported. Um, Same thing, same thing. There's nothing different. We did go for a win yesterday, but we closed it at break even since we were going for more than a 1-on-1, and I didn't have the proper risk. I was supposed to put more size in, but I put like half the size. And instead of taking off some at the 1-on-1, I put my stop loss at break even, going for a 1 or 2, but ended up reversing and hitting break even. And then now, um, now we just waiting, bro. We're focused on winning. Now we're just looking at gold. Gold is currently consolidating on a higher time frame and on the lower time frame. Is on a short term downtrend, as y'all can see right here. This is London high, by the way. This is London high. Asia low. We took London low and London high. Show you that right here. I'll show you that when we go to the lower time frame. But as y'all can see, prices bouncing off of this top level right here, and is bouncing from this bottom level right here as well. Yeah, it's been all throughout here and all through these highs. Right now, price is respecting this current high and this current low. That's it. And it was just trading in between until price has a breakout. We'll have a clear direction. Right now, there's no clear direction on the higher time frame, but on the lower time frame, we could see that price right now is bouncing from the support. Structure is we breaking these levels of support, possibly continuing to the downside. Right, 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 right. We do have a 15-minute supply zone. We did catch this liquidity, so the next possibility where price might head to, if it continues this downtrend, these breaks of support, and it doesn't hold here, we're going to be seeing price head below 46.45. As you can see, prices on a downtrend, currently on a downtrend, broke out of this consolidation right here, and now it's on a downtrend. But who knows? Let's see what price wants to do. I do see this 15-minute supply zone right here. And then there's this 5-minute supply zone. And this one. But we might most likely not take in this supply zone. Possibly. We just need to see how price wants to react. And let's see where the EMAs are at. Wait, let's see. So like I said, price did take Asia low from yesterday, or basically from today. We took Asia low and created equal highs for Asia low, Asia high, and London high. So that's where we at. That's where price is at. And let's see. The EMAs are not super clear. We have the 50 and the 13 crossing back and forth, indication of uncertainty of where price wants to head, and then the 200 is cutting right through price. When the 200 is cutting right through price, it's also an indication that price don't know what it wants to do. But from what we see, from what we analyze, price looks like it wants to continue to the downside. That's what it looks like. So that's what we most likely will be trading. If we get an opportunity to. If price decides to give us an entry, then that's what we're doing. So for right now, oh shoot. So for right now, we do have all EMAs are not aligned, because we have the 200 and then we have the 50 above. If this crosses, then that will be a clear 13 it'll be more aligned. Oh, that's something that I gotta add. I gotta add that. Or it means they're in alignment. Nope. 13 EMA cross. 13 EMA cross. Break of structure. There's a clear 5-minute supply zone. And then we haven't gotten an entry. Yeah, we're not taking a counter trend today. I don't see the point of taking a counter trend today. Not at all. I haven't really traded crude oil. I haven't seen something that I want to take. Oh, that's a nice setup. That's a nice setup right here. That look nice. That look like a nice uptrend. Price is bouncing from the bottom of the range. If price is bouncing from the bottom of the range, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a counter trend. It wouldn't be a bad idea because we're currently breaking these levels of resistance right here. This line right here, we are breaking that. As y'all can see, on the 1 minute it looks more clear because we're breaking all of this. We are breaking all this right here and forming higher lows on the 1 minute, and that's looking pretty strong. Give and give or take, give or take, give or take. Give or take. Price is currently in the 15-minute supply zone. Yo, SPY is flying, bro. Like, it's actually flying. Like, nothing can beat SPY when it's on an uptrend. Nothing. Nothing can beat this thing. Dang, that's tough. Nothing can beat SPY. Sheesh. So gold decided to actually hold the level of resistance right here. This level of resistance. That's tough, son. This setup look ugly. This setup look ugly. This setup looks super ugly. The 50 SMA is crossing below the 200. There's a demand zone right here. We bounce from the bottom of the. Dang. This thing look hideous, son. But since we only focused on winning, what setup can we take? What setup should we take? It didn't even tap the 5 minute supply zone. Price didn't tap the 5 minute supply zone. If it closes here, is forming a lower high from these highs. It's forming a lower high, but from down here, it but from down here, price broke levels of resistance, forming a demand zone right here. Forming a demand zone. And changing structure to the upside to continue this consolidation, right? But we just gotta play our odds, bro. We play our odds. If I place his odds, I'm looking at 15-minute supply zone, 5 minute hold of resistance, 13 EMA cross to the downside. We haven't fully tapped this demand zone. How big is this candle? $60. All right. Because just because it's a higher time frame support, that doesn't mean that this cannot be a winner. This can still be a winner. Did this buy hit take profit as a counter trend? Let's see. 79 points, 63 points. It did not hit take profit. If we get that entry, I'll take that sell. I'll take that sell. It's just iffy though. I'm not gonna hold you. I guess price is not ready. What is the 1 hour on? A bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing, man. We have 3 minutes to decide if we're going to take this setup or not. 3 minutes to decide if we're going to take this setup or not. So, 3 minutes. It's either we take this sell or we take these buys. It's that simple. All right. So, we are going to be taking this setup. We're going to be taking a sell here. If we do get an entry, we're going to be taking this sell. We just want to see how price is going to react to this demand zone right here. Let's just see how price reacts here. Yeah, bro. I see this down, this sell winning. I see this sell winning. We just gotta wait and see what we gonna do.
Order filled.
All right, we took our entry right there. Let's go for this 101. Price is currently tapping into that demand zone. Let's see what it do. So this is gonna be our 101 right here. Come on. We don't want to see price holding this 50 on the 1 minute. We do not want to see that. We do not want to see price holding this demand zone. We do not want to see this price holding this demand zone. Come on. All right, this is looking like a loser. This is looking like a loser, man. If price closes above the 13, is not gonna be looking good, bro. It's not. So we need this candle to break the 50. We just need that strong closing so we could target these lows and break this candle, head to TP number 1. But if it doesn't do that, it's gonna be looking tough for this setup. It's gonna be looking tough for this setup. But hey, we took a great setup, bro. This is a great setup, bro. Come on, we don't want to see you holding here. We do not want to see you holding here. What is the 15-minute one? Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Yeah, this is some bullshit. I'm about to just close. We don't like that hold of this 5-minute demand zone. We do not like that. Not at all. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good.
Stop filled.
Yeah, it's over. This is a bro. Come on, gold. You doing some BS, bro. For real. Can't hold it down for a day, yo. For real. Damn, bro. Alright. There's no way you decided to hold the 13 last minute. Damn. son. Man. That's just trash, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Are you serious? You just trash. Come on, gold. I'm about to take another entry. This time we're going for 1 or 2. How many points is that? Five.
Order filled.
Alright, we took another entry, bro. We took another entry right there. We still see price coming down. Price faked us out, and now it's giving an entry back to the downside. Bro, come on, gold. This is my last trade for the day. Let's get this win, bro. Let's get this win. Let's get this win, bro. Come on, gold. Let's get this win, bro. Let's get this win, gold. Come on. Let's get this win, bro. Let's go for this win. Let's make everything back. Let's make everything back. Stop playing. Come on now, gold. Let's make everything back. I'm going the wrong way. Six 68 7.7 68. Price is still holding this demand zone right here. It's not what we want to see. We just need a clean flush, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What is gold on? Come on, bro. Yeah, this is not looking good, bro. Come on, gold. I want to see that 1 or 2, bro. I want to see that 1 or 2. Come on, gold. I actually don't want to. I don't want to take nothing off at the 101. I just want to take everything at the 1 or 2. But man, come on, gold. Come on, gold. I can't bring my stop loss to break even yet. Oh hell no. Come on, bro. I'm gonna just let it hit stop loss if it's gonna hit stop loss, bro. Come on, we formed the lower high. Let's keep it going. We formed the lower high. Let's keep it going. All right, now I could bring my stop loss to break even.
Order filled.
All right, now we could bring our stop loss to break even. Let's see if we could go for some more gold. Let's see if we could go for some more. Can we go for some more gold? Can we go for the 1 or 2? Come on. Can we go for that 1 or 2? Can we go for that 1 or 2? That's it? That's all you're giving us? Damn, this 15-minute candle, this 5-minute candle look like the 15-minute candle. So it just looks like one time frame. Well, from here to here, here to here. Hey, now we just chilling, bro. We're out of the risk. We put our stop loss at break even, so there's nothing we gotta worry about. Come on, gold. Give us that 1 or 2. We want to see a 1 or 2. Come on, bless us with a 1 or 2. Come on. Hey, I'm trying to be patient. I don't really be holding for 1 or 2s like that. I most of the time I close at a 1 or 1, but since we took a loss, I do want to get some more than just a 1 or 1. Um, we did get more than just a 1 or 1. We got 1 to 1, almost a 1 or 2, cause it was right there. But we trying to. Hey, I took most of my contracts off at the 1 or 1, a little bit more than a 1 or 1, but we want that 1 or 2, bro. That fake out that gold did on us was crazy. Hey, I know gold is gonna come through. I know gold is gonna come through. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. You think we could go for a 1 or 3? Or that's too far off. Come on. Right there. You're right there. One or two right there. Come on. Bring it home. Let's go. Oh, shit. Come on. Bring it home. Damn. That was so close. That was super close, bro. Come on, can this candle bring it home? Yeah, this candle gonna bring it home. We want to see this candle flip. Alright, I'm about to stop playing and take my profits here. Not gonna lie. Should I hold? We were right there from the 102. Nah, I'm about to just close. Damn. Should I just close? What do you think, chat? Am I still alive? Oh, I'm about to just close, bro. Oh, I'm closing.
Order filled.
Bro, I just closed it, bro. I just closed it. Because we came near 102. It didn't hit exactly 102, but I didn't want to lose everything. Because since I closed some at the 101, I basically ended up in break even again. Damn, I should have just hold. Damn. I should have just held this. Um, I'm basically break even for today, bro. It's all good. We did what we can. We only focused on winning again. That's what we do every single day. But Today we took a loss, and then right now we took a win. We were going for the 1 or 2. Here we were in profit, above profit, not at break even, but I closed everything here. Let me show you guys. So this is the account that we're trading on. Um, yeah, like I said, if I would have closed everything at break even right here, we would have been in drawdown. For the matter of fact that I closed some contracts right here. If I would have closed everything at the 101, we probably would have been in profit a little bit, basically break even. Um, Price almost reached a 1 or 2, but not exactly a 1 or 2. What was 1 or 2? 682.3, and it only reached 0.8. Okay. Yeah, so our take profit was basically a few points away, and just because I didn't want to end the day in red, I closed it, which is a mistake of mine, because price might just go to 1 or 2, but I didn't want to lose all that just for a 1 or 2. Um, yeah, we basically closed in break even because we lost first trade. We lost about 200 and something, and then now we made up 306, I guess. I also closed it because we are at the higher time frame support level. I told you guys, just because we're at a higher time frame support level or demand zone, that doesn't mean that the trade is invalid or is not going to win, because it's all probabilities. It can win, it can lose. You just play your odds. There was too many confluences in our side. There was a 15-minute supply zone. There was a 5-minute supply zone that it held right here, and then it also had a 5-minute resistance level that it also held. And then yeah, the EMAs were crossing to the downside, which was a lot of confirmations. Breaker structure to the downside. Um, but the only thing that made me close was this support level that was right here. Um, Man, I do believe we closed it prematurely, even though where we closed the rest of the contracts was up here. Just for the matter of fact that I seen a break of resistance right here, and I just saw price transitioning back to an uptrend on the down on the lower time frames, indicating that price was going to reverse, most likely to break even a little bit, to break so basically when price reverses on a lower time frame, it's going to test the next high, and the next high was here, here, and here. That's what price is gonna go test, and I'm not willing to hold all that just to be back at break even or below break even, you know. I gave up a lot of profit from all the way down here because it was almost a 1 or 2 to right here, because I closed a lot of my contracts right here. So yeah, I ain't wanna risk all that. But it was a great trade. Like I said, it was a great trade. The first trade was a loser, but we had the overall direction correct. The only reason why I entered again, it was because once I seen that price um came, hit my stop loss, and then reversed and closed below the 13, I was like, yeah, it's we're back in this trade. And close below my it did close below my entry, so that was just an indication, because I've been through this before, where price takes me out of the trade and then it closes back below where I entered, or it closes back below the 13, indicating that it's still strong momentum back to that side where I took the setup. Um, yeah, man, it was just a great trade. This loser was still a great trade. It just didn't play out. Per it's what is it called? Good trade, wrong time, or right direction, wrong time. That's just what happens. That's just what happens with trading. But thank God we made our profits back. The end of the day, break even, just like yesterday. And yeah, man, price action this month hasn't been the best. Let's see. I just want to see price either hit break even or continue to the 1 or 2, because that's what we were aiming for. I don't see price breaking this high on the lower time frame. This one right here, this high. I don't see price breaking this high, but it can, because it's a probability thing. That thing look ugly. I don't see price breaking that high. That would have been the trade, because my break even was right there. Let me make sure everything is close. Yeah. So the trade today, this is it. This is what we ended the day with, 1620. It's not showing here yet. It shows like when the market closes. I was in that trade for 32 minutes. Damn, that's pretty long. We still need 2,600 to get to that funded phase, and then from there we just gotta keep running it up. I'm trying to do this with one account to prove to myself that I actually am profitable. If I'm not profitable, then we're just gonna keep going until we are. We're just gonna keep going until we are profitable. What the hell? Oh shoot, I didn't my bad box sales. I actually didn't see this comment. I forgot I was live. Shoot, my fault. But yeah, I do believe we were still bearish. Overall, oh shoot, overall, overall, it's consolidating on the higher time frame, like the higher time frame, like the 15, the 1 hour. They're all consolidating, but if you look closely, we did break these levels of support right here, all this, and forming a supply zone, or forming a just a lower high. If you would have seen, price formed this lower high, indicating that it wanted to test these lows. But as you can see, price held the lows from the higher time frame, the consolidation level, and now it's gonna test these highs and test these highs. If it breaks these highs, it's gonna go straight for these. Um, yeah, I still see, I still see that price is gonna be on a downtrend for now. For that bias to switch, it needs to break on the lower time frame. It needs to break these highs right here. That's what I see. Now, I appreciate you though. That's a good that. I appreciate you watching, bro. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. But so yeah, that's what I see. Great day. I'm gonna just journal that the first, like I said, the first trade was a good trade. It was just wrong timing. Got swiped out. Seen price come back to my entry. Give us a break of the 13, and that was just my trade right there. My stop loss was about 55 points, which is closer. It was close to what I took earlier. But that's all I got for today. I forgot I was live. And I actually forgot I was live. I should be locked in a lot of times. Um, yeah, bro. That's it. That's all I got for today, bro. I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna be showing up Monday to Thursday. I don't trade Fridays. Fridays is like I cut Fridays out of my trading schedule because I just lost too much on Fridays. Fridays was like my losing day. I look forward to Fridays just to lose. Like, nah. Of course, brother. Catch you next time. So I cut out Fridays from my trading schedule because I will look forward to Fridays just to lose. Like when you have that mentality of a day that you're gonna lose too much, I just cut it out. I'm not every day I'm focused on winning. I'm not trying to focus on no losing days. So yeah, Fridays I don't trade. Same time, Monday to Thursday, 9 to 10, and to 11. Sometimes we're done trading by 11. Sometimes we're done trading by 10. Like today, we're done trading by 11. And yeah, I don't trade Fridays. Yeah, Fridays is scary. Fridays used to be my favorite day because it's like Friday payout Friday. It's Friday then. That was that used to be my favorite day, but then I was losing for like a straight 2 months straight Fridays, only Fridays. So I was like, yeah, Friday you gotta go. I'm sorry. Maybe later on when markets start getting better on Fridays, then I'll probably add it back. But for now, staying away on Fridays. I'm gonna be touching some grass, going for a walk on Fridays, but Fridays is not gonna see me. But peace and love. Many blessings to all of y'all, whoever is watching. I appreciate you. And yeah, let's keep running it up. Focus on winning. You're a winner regardless of the outcome of today. Don't ever forget that. And keep focusing on winning. Do what you got to do to focus on winning. But peace, love, and abundance to all of y'all. Have a blessed rest of y'all weekend and y'all Friday. Catch you on Monday. Peace, brothers.